Hello there, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammad Abdullah Mushtaq, and today I'll be presenting an insightful analysis of Pakistan's evolving used car market, using Python as the programming language and Streamlit as the library for building an interactive web application. I have used a dataset of about 77,988 car listings to uncover trends in price, mileage, fuel type, and popular models. I'll guide you through this app, showcasing how data analysis can provide valuable insights for both the buyers and the sellers. So let's dive straight into it. So now we have cleaned the data set of because it was about 77,000. Now we have cleaned the data set and the car listing is of about 16,396. So this data set captures the crucial factors such as price, mileage, car model, fuel type, transmission, and location, allowing for a detailed understanding of market trends. Now the market trends is very huge because I have included the price ranges, mileage, and the car models that are being used in the dataset. So, for the price ranges, the analysis reveals a diverse range of prices reflecting the varying condition, mileage, and model year of used cars. So, for mileage, the dataset demonstrates a wide range of mileages, indicating a diverse selection of cars for different budgets and needs. So for car models, the analysis highlights the popularity of specific car models among Pakistani buyers, revealing consumer preferences and brand loyalty. So we have fuel type preferences, as we can see that most of the used cars are petrol dominant. That is why dominant fuel type is reflecting its affordability and availability in Pakistan. Also, on the other hand, we have a growing demand for CNG due to its lower fuel cost contributing to a growing demand. We also have some people which have a niche for diesel primarily used for commercial purposes and by individuals seeking fuel efficiency. Now, coming to the transmission preferences, some people have shifted toward automatic, but manual is still prevalent. Manual transmission remains the traditional choice, particularly for budget-conscious buyers. But as we can see in the future, and up until now, automatic is gaining the ground. The preference for automatic transmission is increasing, driven by enhanced comfort and convenience. Now, I have also included a regional demand hotspot, which is Lahore, Karachi, and Islamabad, which have the most used cars in the whole of Pakistan. Now, Lahore, which is a major city which exhibits a high concentration of listings, reflects a substantial demand for used cars. Secondly, we have Karachi, which is the second largest country, which is the country's largest city, also shows a significant demand driven by its large population and economic activity. Thirdly, we have Islamabad, which we all know is the capital city. It also demonstrates a considerable market for used cars, fueled by its growing population and also the middle class. As we have also seen the popular models, we could also see the popular models in the Streamlit application, and we would also see the fuel type preferences and trends in the Streamlit app if the car model is fuel type or CNG powered. Then we have implication for used car buyers and sellers. We would give informed choices to the buyers so that they can benefit from the insights gained from this analysis to make informed decisions based on their needs and their budgets. Next, we could give the sellers some market strategies so that they can leverage these findings to optimize their pricing strategies and target specific models and enhance their marketing efforts. So, coming to the conclusion, this analysis equips buyers with valuable insights to make informed decisions and helps sellers optimize their pricing and marketing strategies. Looking ahead, the rise of electric vehicles and shifting fuel preferences will bring new dynamics to the markets. Thirdly, we have future trends. We have a data driven approach. A data driven approach is essential for navigating the market effectively, enabling buyers and sellers to make informed decisions. Now, we'll come to our Streamlit app. So, this is the Streamlit app. The Streamlit app is a library of Python which we have used. So, what this library does is that it showcases all the things, all the necessary things, and it beautifully layouts the design which I have used in Python to showcase my website and all the statistical analysis which I have done. in a visual form. So as we can see that firstly, I have cleaned the dataset in which I have removed around 70,344 rows. So after cleaning, we have a clean data preview, which we could see right here. In this, we have a lot of rows in which we have a column to the address, cities, assembly, if it is imported or it is exported, the body parts, the make and the model in the year, and which engine it has used, like 1500cc, 660cc, 1000cc, whatever. So here you could see all the columns right here. Nextly, we have total car used in our dataset. So this is the clean dataset. So the total car used would be 16,396. We have a basic statistical overview for the total cars that we have used. So the total cars that are being used is 16,396. The average price is around 54 lakhs and the average mileage is about 1 lakh 22,073. So the oldest car year was around 1990 and the newest car year is 2022. Now, I have used a histogram for the most popular car models by count. Now we have 15 car models. On this is y-axis and this is x-axis. On the y-axis we have count and on the x-axis we have models. So what model has the largest count is Vitz. Vitz have the largest count. So if we hover over Vitz, we could see that the model is Vitz and the count is around 1596. So this is the most popular car model by the histogram. Secondly, we have Corolla. Thirdly, we have Prado. Now we can also download this chart by clicking on this button. Next, we have transmission type distribution. Like I have also told you already that people have shifted to automatic cars. So we could see from the dataset preview that we had around 14,844 cars which were automatic and 9.47 were only manual, which is around 1,552 cars. Then we have price distribution histogram. So what it does is that it distributes the price over how many number of cars are present in that price range. So as we can see that we have 25 lakh to 75 lakh, so the count would be 84,024 cars. As there are more expensive cars like around 1 crore 25 lakhs and 1 crore 75 lakh, there are just around 389 cars. If we go lower from there, like from 2 crore 75 lakhs to 3 crore 25 lakhs, the count would be around 151. We can also download all the charts by pressing this download button. Then we have a scatter plot which tells the mileage versus the price. So we have the price over here and mileage on the x-axis. If we just hover over these, so these scatter balls, it gives you the mileage. Like we have 90,000 mileage, so the price would be around 73 lakhs. But if the mileage is very low, the price would increase, skyrocket, because the second-hand cars, which are really expensive, if they had less mileage, they would be very expensive, such as this is 3 crores. Then we have car availability trends over the years. As we can see that the car availability is very low in the old years because there were very low cars from those years. In the year 1990, 1996, there are only 202 cars. As we go up, the count also goes up, and in the year 2007, there were a lot of cars that were being released. So that is why those used cars are being used up until now. So the year 2014, the Corolla Altis was released, and it has been used. And the Civic was also released, and Corolla new model was also released. That is why there are a lot of cars that are being used from that year, and that is why that they are available. And now we have most common car colors, which we have over here. Now white has been the most used in the cars. So white has around 4,383 count, and then we have silver, then we have black, so on and on and on. Then we have average price by year. So we would take 1995 as the year, and average price would be around 17 lakhs because year the car would be very back. And in the year 1996, a lot of great and cool cars were released. That is why the average price range is very high. Now, if we go on to year 2014, we could see that the prices has decreased. Why is that? Because the availability of the cars, as we can see from the charts here, the availability was very high in the year 2014. So the demand is also increased and the availability is also increased. So the average price would be decreased. Then we have the most common cities for cars. The most common cities for cars is Lahore. As we can see on the y-axis we have the count and on the x-axis we have city. Now, Lahore is the city which has a count of 3,382 cars. Then we have Karachi, which is the largest city in Pakistan, and then we have Islamabad, our capital city. So, hope you like this video, and thank you for watching. To explore more, you can interact with this app yourself. Feel free to reach out with questions or feedback. Thank you so much. Khudafis.